Extra Minutes.
Julian Assange is a reasonably charming man. There's some gentle, quite a gentleness about him. He worried about how he looked. He worried about which shirt he should wear. He worried about what sort of things were in the background of the interview, which was interesting. I didn't think that's, given that he's interested in the big events of life, I didn't think he'd be too worried about which shirt would look best.
I thought we were going to have tea.
Yeah, never mind. Look, what happens on the inside is a source of great intrigue for most people at the Ecuadorian Embassy. Even the police outside, of which there are many, ask me, well, what's going on in there? What's he doing? And that's a fair enough question, because inside the embassy, it's just a flat, basically. He has a small bedroom and he has access to what I could see, 2 other rooms. Look, the reason Julian Assange wants to talk, at least to us at this point, is that he's running for a seat in the Senate at the upcoming election. So I guess on that basis, he's campaigning. Julian Assange is campaigning to be a politician. I don't think even in his wildest dreams did he think that that's where he might end up, although he says he has been interested in politics for some time, and Australian politics.
A lot of people in Australia were outraged what the Australian Labor government did to the organisation, did to me, and also didn't assist. So that group became quite a good campaigning team. And so they've then formed the backbone of the political party, and now we have other candidates come in as well, some really good people. So it's not me by myself, it's people who are, if you like, loyal to the values that I've espoused for the past 6 years and want to bring those values to Australia.
Julian Assange obviously has a great affinity with those that he sees as being in a similar position to him. So Bradley Manning, he is incredibly concerned for. Edward Snowden is another man that, as he pointed out, my God, why would somebody do this to themselves knowing probably what was going to happen?
Assange is now assisting new whistleblower Edward Snowden, an American intelligence analyst now on the run after revealing a top-secret worldwide surveillance program.
When you're in positions of privileged access, you're exposed to a lot more information on a broader scale.
Julian Assange sees himself as a journalist and a publisher. Bradley Manning and Edward Snowden are whistleblowers, and therein lies the difference. And I think it's really important that Julian Assange probably, the point Julian Assange makes, which I think is an important one, is that if he is to be tried for publishing these details, then should the New York Times, should The Guardian, should journalists. This is a man who is being pursued, and I don't think there is any doubt that he is being pursued by America, which is what he fears most.